Good evening, everybody. How are you? Today I'm going to talk about something very important and very different from Brazil. I'm going to talk about the tipping culture in the USA and in Canada. Service providers in the USA, they only get a minimal salary, a minimal wage. So everybody has to give a tip to these providers. And it's not only the bartender. It's the bartender, the waiter, the hairdresser, the taxi driver, even Pluto at Disney. And it's a little bit different from Brazil because they have this culture. It's somewhat of mandatory, okay? You have to give a tip. If you don't give a tip, they are bound to ask you why. Because you just don't tip very, very, very bad services. Something that is very important, you don't just round up the check. You have to do the math, okay? Another very important information when it comes to shopping in Canada and the USA is that they only add the taxes after the price is paid, after you buy it. So when you see a sign, a piece of pizza for $2, and that's all the money you have, you can't buy it because they will put the $2 and plus the taxes. And sometimes these taxes can be up to 7%, so it's a big difference. Since they add the taxes only after, the prices are all funny, so like $7.53. And you need to pay the $7.53. They will give you the change then they will give the exact cents, the 7 cents they will give you. So like after 3 days you've been to the USA, or you've been in the USA or Canada, you have something like 10 kilos of coins in your pocket. Get used to it. It's their culture, okay? I found a website online explaining how much to tip, but it's not an exact science, okay? It depends a lot on the service, okay? But this is the information I found online. You give 10 to 20% for the waiter is a tip. 10 for bad service, so bad service you would tip only 10%. 15 for okay service and 20 for excellent service. You also tip the bartender. $1 to $2 per drink. Also, you tip the hairdresser, 15 to 20%. The bellhopper, $1 per bag they carry. Room service, $1 to $2 per time they go to a room. And also $1 to $2 for the cleaning lady. So you have to leave $1 or $2 on the pillow in a visible place so that the cleaning lady gets as the tip every day, okay? Pluto at Disney, the characters at Disney, $1, $2 or even up to $5. When I was in Disney, I didn't see any people giving tip for the characters. So this is the information I found online, but I can't really assure you that everybody gives tips. But I didn't really see when I was there, and I didn't give, so maybe it was a little bit impolite. Also, the pizza delivery guy, $3 to $5 depending on the weather. Taxi driver, 15% plus $1 per bag they help you with. So always remember, guys, that the culture of tip is very deep in Canada and the USA because the salary is very low for these service providers. So keep in mind that you always have to give tips, and it's not just round up the check, okay? Thank you so very much. I hope you find this video useful. And remember that next time you are in the USA or Canada. Thank you. Bye-bye.